So we are here at the Bandung Town Hall, and this area is where the mayor of Bandung and the government and the people that are in charge of the city do all of their work and have all of their meetings and all of that kind of stuff. So this area over there is no, actually it's the area over there that handles the finances and anything related to income from employees and workers that are it basically handles all of the monetary issues. And over there, that is the main building where the mayor and a lot of important things happen and a lot of important meetings are held. Right now, there seems to be a celebration of 19 days of the it's actually the 90th anniversary of the Sumpah Pemuda, which is the what's the word? The promise, I suppose, of the soldiers that came before us. And I actually forgot what the building over here is for, but let's go and make sure what it's about. The architecture here is pretty standard for Indonesia. It's just very big buildings, and as you can see, this entire park is very huge. But by the way, you can see that this tree, for example, is incredibly huge. I wonder how long this tree has been there and how old it must be. There's another tree over there that seems to be very big, and there's also a couple of statues over there which I think are interesting, and wonder if they have any meaning for this area at all. Anyways, let's go over to this building and see what this building's purpose is, because I forgot. Let's take a closer look here and see what this building is about. As you can see, there's a big, beautiful mural up there. This mural seems to be depicting something that happened in history. It seems like this mural is depicting what happened during the war. As you can see, it's very beautiful. Let me just zoom in a little bit here. It looks very beautiful. This building, I forget what its purpose is. Let me look right here at the okay, so this building is mostly for either it's pretty much anything related to the society of Bandung and the people. And also there's a GSG, a Gedung Serbaguna, which means basically just a room or a building or a part of the building that you can basically do whatever you need for it. That's why it's called that. It's basically useful for anything. It's a multi-purpose it's a multi-purpose room or building, basically. So you can use it as an auditorium. You can use it as, oh, that plane is loud. I'll wait for the plane to pass, because otherwise you can't really hear me very well. Okay. But, yeah, now let's head over there to the main building and see what we can find. I actually did go in there a little bit, but I didn't really understand. I kind of got lost in there because it was mostly just a lot of hallways, and I didn't really know where anything was. I wasn't sure. And basically it wasn't very... there wasn't much interesting things in that building, really. It was just a bunch of rooms and meeting rooms, and it's basically where all the important, I guess, kind of boring things happen that have to do with running a city. But as you can see here, this is a pretty beautiful park right outside. There's a lot of cars here also, as you can see. Very crowded area. A lot of people go here. Over here it seems like these flowers are called the Chamara Angin, or the Casuarina sumatrana. So I'm assuming these are from Sumatra, and they are very pretty and very colorful. And here we are at the main building, where you can see there's a really nice fountain, or a set of fountains, like right outside on either side of the walkway. And it's definitely very pretty. It definitely makes the entrance more grand and impressive. And the architecture itself is also very standard for Indonesia. It's mostly just a white building, and the shape is kind of interesting, I suppose. And in the background there, I think that's a hotel or an apartment building. I'm not really sure. Over there, there's the auditorium that you can basically use for any important events. And then last but not least, this building over here is anything that has to do with money and financial issues. And I don't think we're allowed to film in there, or it would be very weird if I just walked around in there with a bunch of people and just like spoke to myself in English. So I think that's pretty much it for this tour of City Hall. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.